Hello, this is Ninga Kitty 417. This is basically part 2 of a little bit of the candy tour. My first video was of my singles, which is basically all my candy trades from candy parties and such. This is basically more complex candy, such as candy headphones, candy 3D candy, candy star cuffs, regular cuffs, and a cube that I had seen online. So, yeah, bear with me with my voice today. I'm kind of sick, so I may not even go to school tomorrow, depending on how I feel, but we will see. So, let's get started while I have the strength. The first thing I would like to show you is this cuff. It has mocha on it. Now, as you remember from my first video, or the first half of this video, there was another one that said mocha on it. Well, that one was made by me for me, because it went on my name arm for my name bracelets. This is going to her. Once again, this is Manga Mad on DeviantArt. This is going to her as my friendship present to her, because I promised her I'd make her one and she would show it off. God, I love her. Next up, also this is what you would consider a cuff. It's basically a peyote stitch, peyote, however people say it, tomato, tomato. It's basically a peyote stitch gone in a circle. When I first started trying to make a cuff, I did them a different way. What I did was, I didn't do it in a circular motion, I did it in the square formation, which didn't work out very well. My very first cuff, I gave up to someone, so it's no longer with us as we speak. My next one would be this. This is a Gloomy Bear cuff. The original design is basically black for the background, but pink and red for this. However, I thought the clear beads looked better, so I went with the clear. So I did that. This cuff I am most proud of, because it took me nearly a day to make. I had some complications with the pattern a little bit, that's why. But this here I'm most proud of, and I'm probably going to wear it tomorrow for school. Yep. What should we show next? Oh, these are probably the most easiest kinds of cuff you'll make. I have two of these, a red one and a clear. They're both clear, but still. This is basically a 3D star cuff. And what it is you make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mostly it's the recommended 5, but you can go higher depending on how big your wrist is. Mine is like 5. You put this on top of, you just basically make 5 or more stars, and then you just tie them together at the edges right here. So, yeah. What else? This was probably my first very unsuccessful 3D cuff. I had saw a video, and the way it is the X's are here, but there's a candy strip, but there's a strip that goes like a wavely, or yeah. I'm not very proud of it, and I'm probably gonna remake it to where it's tighter and not so loose. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, this one, my very first cage cuff. I showed this to my friend Mocha, and she told me she fell in love with it, so I'm gonna probably end up making one for her, or if I end up making a second one and I like that one better, I'll probably give this one to her. It's basically a lot of clear beads mixed with glow-in-the-dark and some solid beads. So, yeah, but I am proud of this, and depending on if I make a better one will depend if I give it up, so, yeah. This is a peyoted iPod, rainbow iPod. This is basically how I used to make the cuffs, but I stopped that when I started watching more tutorials, so maybe I'll do a tutorial on this, show you guys how it's done. Basically what it is it's just lapping over and over, so I don't know. It will probably not involve as much talking in that video. Probably more music, so yeah. This is a ladder cuff, or yeah, I think a ladder cuff. This is basically, this was candy traded. I couldn't really wear it because the girl that I had traded with, her wrist was very small, so I kind of wore it as a ring, like this for a long time, so. This would be the candy cube. The Ginger has one like it, which was mine, but I traded it with her. And this is for my friend Jerry. I told him about how I was a candy maker and such, and how I was making the cube, and when he saw it, he had asked one for in black and blue, so hopefully, oh, oops, I'll be able to send this off to him. Okay, well, we're like almost done. More candy I found. This is the newest thing I have made. It's basically a, you know, I can't do this with the tripod. This here is basically a, what you call it? This here is a flared up, square cuff, I guess. I saw it on a video Celery Mango did, and it looked really interesting, so I did a little bit of practice and saw how to flare them, which was very fun to make, just very confusing when it came to tying the ends like this. I'll probably do a tutorial on it to make it easy on you guys, see, but we will see about that. Candy Yoshi for all you Mario lovers. I love Yoshi. He's point blank awesome. Oh, this is, yes, I know what y'all are thinking. It's candy penis. There's a reasonable explanation for this. There was a girl on Facebook who had asked for how to make a candy penis 3D. I know how to make the 3D, but when I looked around, I saw that someone had made this, and I asked them if they would teach me. Well, it kind of took a little while for the video, so I just kind of said, you know what, let me follow the pattern, and yeah, this kind of happened. So, I'll ask her if it's okay if I can make a tutorial on it, depending on her, yeah. This is a 3 candy way. It's a necklace. I wore this on the first time I had got it, like the day after I got it. But after a while, I couldn't really wear it because it was squeezing. So whenever I wear an orange outfit or something that complements it, I will always wear it. Okay, and the very much last but not least are these candy headphones. This is basically a bunch of candy, a payout stitch base, but a Candy Star headset. There's a tutorial on it, and I will put a link in the description box for those who want to learn them. Just ask, and yeah. So, yeah, pretty much that's it. This is really all the candy I have for now until I'm getting more advanced, yeah. So, I'm guessing that's it for now until I can find time to do tutorials. Oh, I guess I can do a quick update on this, but basically I will be doing a tutorial on some of these candies along with some dolls I'm doing for a few friends, so be looking out for those, and I guess everyone have a good night. Goodbye.